We are ready to go. Well, I am here to greet everybody. My name is Paul Esser. I'm the mayor of the city of Sun Prairie, and I am here to greet you this evening to this very special event that is occurring here. So I'm going to move the podium out so I can actually see my notes and get under the light. Thank you. So first of all, I want to say hello and welcome everybody that is here. To those of you that are from Sun Prairie, it is a pleasure to see you here, and it is exciting for us to be here and see what is developing in Sun Prairie with the shelter from the storm. And to those of you that are from outside of Sun Prairie, we are pleased that you have chosen to come here this evening. Our community is growing and changing rapidly as we become a much more diverse place. Increasingly, we are being made up of many ethnic and racial backgrounds and sexual orientations. It's nice to have you here to see what's going on in Sun Prairie. And I'm sure this is going to be a fun evening and a good cause. Now, I have a couple other items I would like to talk about. First of all, Shelter from the Storm is being made possible by people who see a need and are willing to address the need themselves. This is noteworthy because it tells us that the needs of the people in the community are a need of the community. You have identified this need and you're taking action and not simply saying it's someone else's problem. I applaud you for that. The city government's involvement with the shelter has been with the use of the building. The residents surrounding the building expressed reservations about converting it into a shelter. We often see this happening with property when its use is being changed, and I attribute it to people's uncertainty as to how they're going to be affected by this. The city council members, as we went through the process, I was convinced that nobody believed that mothers with children were not people that we wanted to help. As we went through the process, and I know that for a fact that none of the city council members were opposed to the change in use, but some were reflecting the concerns of the adjacent property owners. All of the city council members support your mission. City Council President Mary Polinsky, she's right over here on your right, and I said to the surrounding property owners, we will remain involved and be watching the developments so we can look out for their interests. Mary and I also met with Cynthia Whitaker before the matter came to the City Council, and we have remained involved since. We are available to aid your success. In an endeavor like this, it takes many people doing a piece. A few people are part of the overall effort and may even have a hand in many of the parts. But often, the work gets done by many groups or individuals doing this piece or that, all according to their interests and capabilities. As my mother would have said, it takes many, many hands make light work. There's nothing light about this work, but it's satisfying to see it coming together. And then finally, as I reflect on what you're doing with the shelter, I can see it's being done out of love for the people that will benefit from it. There's nothing for you to gain financially in what's going on here. Nobody's going to make any money from what is being done with the shelter. It's being done because of love, and I have some words I want to share with you that come from the 13th chapter of 1 Corinthians that speaks to the importance of love. While these words come from a religious text, please listen to them as an explanation of love and not as an expression of religious position. These words apply equally in this non-religious setting. I may be able to speak the language of human beings and even of angels, but if I have no love, My speech is no more than a noisy gong or a clanging bell. I may have the gift of inspired preaching. I may have all knowledge and understand all secrets. I may have all the faith needed to move mountains, but if I have no love, I am nothing. I may give away everything I have and even give up my body to be burnt, but if I have no love, this does me no good. Love is patient and kind. It's not jealous or conceited or proud. Love is not ill-mannered or selfish or irritable. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but it is happy with truth. Love never gives up. Its faith, hope, and patience never fails. Love is eternal. What you are doing here is based on love. You are to be commended for that. And I, on behalf of the entire community, want to thank you for what you are doing. And I hope your results are as eternal as the love they arise from. Thank you and enjoy the evening.